But
Not without force fields.
what is good against the Hydralisks is this Psionic Storm that is
Yep.
coming out
Those
from the
Sonic
Templar
Storms just
Archives.
rip apart Hydras. Hydras have such low health, and without creep, they're just gonna be so slow. They're not gonna be able to get out the Psi Storm's range in time.
Yeah, definitely. Hybrid making use of his 3 Evo
Yep.
chambers.
Here comes a big push from Hybrid. This could be game ending. He has a lot of Hydras, but is Psi Storm complete? What's the production time? It's not complete.
Oh, so Hybrid doing so
no.
much damage with his Hydras,
He needs to pull
keeping you in the
back.
back line,
He needs to
keeping
pull
them
back.
on the creep. Very, very nice micro by Hybrid. He really needs to spread out his creep though. The creep isn't nearly far enough
Yeah,
for
he
his
was bringing
Hydras
those
to have a
overlords, but
retreat
he
pass.
did not press the G button. Press the G button. Get the pooping on, man.
Yeah, definitely needs to poop more creep from these overlords, from the creep tumors. I mean, imagine how fast these Hydras would be if the creep went all the way to the Protoss base.
Hybrid. 3k mineral stocked up, boy. You need to throw down another hatchery.
He's even got the gold now, so he's about to get a whole
Yeah.
another saturation of
This
minerals.
is a good tip for all Zerg players. If your minerals ever get above, like 800 or 1,000, you need to plop down another hatchery. It doesn't matter. You need
Yeah.
more production. You need more eggs just to spawn those Zerglings.
Yeah, I mean, there's just an easy sign. If you're wondering when to expand, bam. If you have over
If you have
1,500
too many
minerals,
minerals, expand. Plop down
Exactly.
another hatchery. It could even be in base if you're not feeling too secure, but just do it. And
Yeah.
Psystorm is complete. He does have a lot of Psystorms ready, so this could actually be a pretty even battle. But oh, Hybrid does have that Infestor out, 2 Infestors, but they do not have enough energy for the fungal growth. So Diddy has a very small timing window where he could exploit this, but doesn't look like he's going to be doing that anytime soon.
Now DD does have the Zealot charge, so they can intercept the Hydras if they are trying to run away. No upgrades for DD, which is actually quite detrimental to his army composition. If you take a look at Hybrid's Hydralisks, he does have 1-1 and is researching 3 upgrades on his 3 evolution chambers, so soon those Hydralisks are going to be doing a lot of damage.
Oh man, Diddy, you got only 34 probes. You've only been on 34 probes for a long time. You need a macro up. He's not building any probes. His second base is very undersaturated. And if you look at Hybrid's base, oh boy, 77 drones. 77. That is crazy. Most players stop at like 70, but just Hybrid is just very good at making those drones.
Yeah, and I mean, keep in mind that it takes 30 workers to mine
it's like-
one expo efficiently. So, I mean, he's pretty much reaching that just
Yeah,
about.
you know, most Zerg players just stop after 70 drones. You need that extra supply for actual army units. Because, once you get at a certain point, you need more gas. It doesn't matter how many minerals you have, you're mostly gas limited. And you see a lot of Zerg players just get extra expansions just for the gas. They will not put any drones on minerals.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see Hybrid pop down a few in-base hatcheries, like you said. He's pulling 4,500 minerals. So plop down a few hatcheries. It's not going to kill you. You can get so much more larvae from that. If it so happens that your entire army gets destroyed, hey, guess what? I've got another 50 larvae that I can just pump out units with.
Exactly. Day9 mentioned a very good term, a 300 food push. That's when you have a maxed out army at 200 food, and then while you're pushing out and losing units, you just keep building more, and that's when the mineral stockpiled and the extra hatcheries you have really help you out. You got tons of eggs just to waste all those resources just to pump out units.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, I mean, we are sort of, I guess, ranting on Hybrid for not using his minerals, but at the same time, I mean, you take a look at his food. He's at 177 over DD's 115, so at the same time, he's doing a great job of macroing.
By the way, Chris, your mic is getting really staticky.
Oh.
Gotta fix that.
My bad.
Oh, very good fungal. Oh, no way, he is
he's
storming Diddy's army. That is
Templars.
insane.
Oh, great. Oh, but great storms.
Another side storm on Diddy's army.
To the high. But the Mutalisk flying in for the kill, taking out all the Stalkers. I don't think these Stalkers can hold off.
That
this
was crazy use of Neuroparasite. I have not seen Neuroparasite used like that for a very, very long time, since the beta.
Yeah, I mean, that's just one of those rare things that you see because, I mean, the High Templars technically, well, usually stay in the back lines of the...
For those of you who don't know, not fungal growth, Neuroparasite mind controls a unit and it makes them part of your army, and you can use any spells that they have. And Hybrid mind controlled a High Templar and casted Psystorm on his own army. That did tons of damage. Diddy was not expecting that, and he did not move his army out in time.
Yeah, exactly. Now, Hybrid is doing a bit of a tech switch here. He is going for the roaches. Roaches, of
But
course, are armored,
you know,
so
at this point, it doesn't even matter. Look at the supply count: 192 to 69, and he is throwing down
that's too big a difference.
ultraless cavern too. He knows that Diddy will not have enough resources to go air. He's scared to go air. There's just so many hydras out, and you know this is pretty much GG right here.
Yeah, I don't
All those
think
Mulas are just
he's
killed
gonna be
up all
helpful.
the probes.
I mean,
Mulas
even
are-
this amount of stalkers.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
probably could.
yeah,
Hybrid
yeah,
could probably
I
just
think
turn
the
around and
Mulas could
kill
probably
all
just
those
turn around and
fuckers.
just kill them
Yeah.
all.
Wow,
Yeah.
dodge just a side storm. Very good micro from Hybrid.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing about the Mulas is that they're so fast, so
So
mobile.
fast, and you know this cliff up on the edge here, you actually can't see it. If units are up there, you can't see Mutas flying over there, and
Yeah,
Diddy
there's
calls it
GG.
GG. Pretty clear from halfway across the game.
Yeah.
No, I thought that was a really actually a pretty good game. I think Diddy could have macroed a little bit harder. Hybrid could have thrown down a couple expansions, but you know those neuroparasites were just crazy.
Yeah,
They
I mean
were
that just made the
amazing.
game for me. That was fantastic. I haven't seen that for a long
That
time.
was
So
just-
props, mad props.
Great, yeah, Hybrid. That was pretty good, and you were platinum. That was. I think
not bad.
I think I was just going mass circling or something. When I was platinum.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our second cast from Hybrid. Very good replays. Keep sending more. And once again, if you would like your replay casted, send your replays over to tv@mirrormatch.net. I'm JTN, also known as Justin, and with me was.
Chris, also known as CK. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Stay tuned for the next replay from our Mirror Match series, and we will see you guys next time.
See ya.